Crystal River Earth Soul experience. We had a couple changes happen, so we aren't going to have our hoop dancer, but our Aztecs are coming in. And we do have my wonderful sister-in-law, Jessie. She's going to do a ceremony as well and a blessing on the land. So I hope you guys really enjoy what we have to offer tonight. We've worked hard to put it all together, and we hope you guys have a great time in this magical land. Thank Heidi and Tony for this amazing property, which was my very first home in Marble was over there. And so it's nice to be back on the back on the land and in the earth. So thanks for supporting us, and we look forward to having more of these shows. Yeah. And I'll turn it over to Danielle.
Thank you, Mo.
Of course.
And big shout out to Mo and all of the locals who helped Mo put this together, because this was Mo's vision and creativity and really everything in her big vision of what she wanted to create here. And it's because of all the community, local family and friends that helped it together. So big round of applause to every single person, including a special round of applause for Mo.
Thank you.
Huge. And thank you. So my name is Danielle Klein. Can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah.
Thumbs up? A little louder? Okay. So my name is Danielle Klein. I live in Glenwood Springs, just on the cusp of Glenwood Springs, Carbondale. And I am a sound healer, yoga teacher, breathwork, meditation, retreat host, theta healer, all the things spirituality, all the things that are about mental health, emotional health, physical health, spiritual health, and well-being. That's my jam, that's my passion. And I really love helping others find healing within themselves, embrace their superpowers, because we all have them. And we all have uniqueness that we're contributing to this world. And the sound bowls in particular are one of my favorite self-care practices and rituals, because it helps to not only cleanse and clear stagnant energy, things that have been weighing you down, that have been preventing you from moving forward and being yourself, but also to open and activate your chakras, your energy centers, and really illuminate the light from within, to love yourself unconditionally so that you can love others unconditionally. The sound bowls, these are very unique sound bowls. These are Crystal Tones Alchemy singing bowls. They each are made from different crystals. So not only do they have different musical notes, so A, G, F sharp, etc., different musical notes and tones and hertz, but they also have a beautiful energy from the crystals. They each have their own energetic properties. For instance, this is a Laughing Buddha bowl, which really helps to connect you back to your inner child, to connect you back to playfulness, things that bring you joy and happiness, because we all need to do more of those, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Selenite, this one's a blue aqua aura selenite bowl, and clear quartz. So this bowl cleanses and clears negative energy from your mind, negative self-talk, negative limiting beliefs, as well as negative energy that you might have taken on from other people. Is everyone familiar with energy, crystals?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone new to it, raise your hand. Okay, a couple of new people, perfect. So energy is always, it's all around us. Everything is vibrating at a frequency. And when we tap into our own energy, we can also tap into the energy and frequency of what we're trying to call in, called manifesting. Manifesting is really powerful. It's what you want in your life, what you desire, what you're calling forth. So when you tap into different energy, you can get into this more abundance and flow, calling in more things that you really enjoy. So for instance, I had always wanted to play the sound bowls for amazing people and to activate and cleanse and heal them. And then look at where I am today, surrounded by all of you amazing people, okay? So this was once just a vision, just an idea, just something in my mind. And then here it is manifested in real life. And that's what manifesting is. And that's what energy is as well. getting onto the train of the flow of energy that you want to tune into. Think of your mind and energy like radio waves. And you can turn your dial to tune into whatever frequency you want. So whenever you catch yourself getting into that negative mindset loop of, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, this isn't working, you have the power to change that energy, to change those thoughts, to change your vibration, to change your life. And it's first with awareness that you recognize that, right? First you gotta be aware, catch yourself, ooh, I gotta change that dial. And then you can tap into, okay, I'm gonna cleanse that thought, cancel that thought. What is it that I want to call in? And then tune into that vibration and frequency, just like a radio dial. And that's what these sound bowls help you do, is to cleanse, clear, and tap into what you desire. So what I'd like to have you do today is first start thinking about, what is it that you'd like more of in your life? What is it that you want from this practice, this sound healing? Is it more clarity, more creativity? Are you calling in a partner, someone you love? What is it that you want to have in your life? More peace, more energy? Do you want healing physically, mentally in your body? So I want you to just set the intention about what it is that you want. So start thinking about that, okay? And then power of intention, you tuning into what it is that you desire, you're already turning that frequency, that radio dial, and setting forth that energy for the practice. And then the sound waves of the bowls will come in, do their magic, and help you facilitate this healing, this practice. And then one thing I'd like to do is just ask, after a few minutes here, is just ask a couple of you, you can raise your hand, and let me know, what is it that you're calling in? What is it that you're wanting more of in your life? Just to kind of share, create this community. It's a safe space to share, be vulnerable. And yeah, so I'll give you a couple minutes to think about that. Also, what I do is theta healing. So theta healing is getting you into a theta state. So there's alpha, beta, theta, and delta. And they each have their own magic, different frequencies that we turn into. So instead of being on alpha, beta, and absorbing information and getting real clear and sharp and productive, theta waves are allowing you to dip into a state of relaxation, blissfulness, calmness, peacefulness. It's right before dream state. So when I activate us, our whole group, in an energetic theta state, it's going to bring you down into that real calm, peaceful awareness. And that's what's also where change happens. That's where transformation happens. That's where hypnosis is done as well. So hypnosis is done in a theta state because it's connecting to your subconscious. There's conscious thought, there's subconscious thought. Subconscious thought is the thoughts running in the background that we may not always be aware of and listen to, but maybe it's something that we've heard from 3rd grade of someone saying, what are you wearing? That's not really appropriate here. You don't look very pretty. That subconscious thought goes with you for the rest of your life. Always thinking, oh, gosh, I'm not pretty enough. Gosh, I'm always being judged. I'm not good enough for this. So subconscious thoughts, they're always running the show, and it dictates how you interact with people, how you interact with yourself. But what the theta healing does is it helps to get to those subconscious thoughts, pull those programs out that are not beneficial for you, and to reprogram those into healthy, more healing, more productive, more positive thoughts. With me? Good? Okay. That's why I love theta healing. I do private sessions for that too. But I'm going to collectively take us into a group theta healing and really allow you to dip down into that deep transformational state. So I'll call upon a couple of you to share what is your intention that you're calling in for this practice. Does anyone want to raise their hand and share? Yes.
Something that I want.
And just speak up a little louder.
Something that I want to bring in with this practice is more care.
More care. Yes. Beautiful. And more care in your life, with family, with friends, anything in particular?
Friends.
Friends. Okay. Beautiful. I love that. Bringing in the intention of more care with friends. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Who else wants to share their intention for their practice? Yes.
To be more showing that I'm happy.
Happy, to show that you're happy. And are you happy?
Yes.
So you want to show it more. So you kind of like come out and express it. That's beautiful. And the more that we can show happiness and joy, we give others the space to express their happiness and joy. So that's beautiful. I love that. Thank you. Yes, Bailey.
With this practice, my intention is to call in more love and healthy relationships.
Oh, yes. More love and healthy relationships. Who else is going to be calling in some love and healthy relationships? Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. Healthy relationships are really important. Yes. Thank you for sharing that, Bailey. Yes.
Oh, I found out that having self-love first is really a wonderful tool for us to manifest. And then I manifested him so quick. I was very, very particular.
Yes.
I wanted a humanitarian, somebody that liked to do service work, somebody liked to travel.
Yeah.
And I found a diplomat that loves to travel and is a leader in his own right, and a humanitarian and loves to be
Yes.
I knew she manifested me before we even met.
Oh my gosh. I love that. Yes. And what a perfect example of manifestation happening for you and coming into fruition, right? And we all have that manifesting power within us to call forth whatever we desire. And the limiting beliefs that are thinking you can't, that's not for everyone, those are just limiting beliefs. You can change those beliefs, reprogram your computer system in your mind. That's what it is, like a computer system. We got to upgrade that software so that you can tap into your own superpowers and manifest. I love that. Beautiful love story. Thank you. Beautiful. One more person. Who's calling in? Yes, Christine. Balance. Yes, between work and play. Oh, yes, we could all use more work and play balance, right? Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Christine. Aspen wants to say hi. That's my dog, Aspen. She's 12 years young.
Oh dear.
Aspen's the reddish, tannish color one. This one I don't know. Hi. Hi.
Hi, Aspen.
Okay. Well, thank you, each and every one of you, for sharing what your intention is. And for those who didn't share, just tune into your intention. What is it that you're calling in? Putting it into an affirmation or an I am statement, a present tense term. So I am calling in love. I'm calling in balance. Or you could even just call in I am love. I am
I am
balance.
love. I am
Becoming
balance.
it. Yes, exactly. Beautiful. So say that to yourself during your practice right now before we begin, okay? Yeah, power of intention. It's real. It's strong. So what I'd like us to do a little bit before we begin, because in sound baths, you do lay down and completely receive the benefits, okay? It's a very relaxing state. But before we do that, I do want to shake off a little bit of stagnant energy that we may have been holding on throughout the day. Is everyone okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I'd like us to do is just stand up. Beautiful. Perfect. All right. So we're going to first shake out our arms. Shake them, shake them, shake them. Good. So what happens when you move and shake your body, that's why dancing and exercise and any type of movement is really healthy, is because you're stirring up the stagnant energy. You're letting it out. Anything that's been stuck, any obstacles, any trauma, anything someone said that was like, oh, I didn't like that, it kind of gets stuck in our body. So this shaking helps to release it. So then shake out your legs and your arms.